And welcome back to the Showroom Presents. You know, in light of the latest challenges in travel, what can a traveler do to make it easier on themselves? Well, Travel Girl magazine editor-in-chief Stephanie Oswald is here to help overcome the challenges of the summer getaway. Welcome, Stephanie.
Thanks for having me, Rick. Yes, it is summer travel season, and whether you're traveling by land, air, or sea, I've got some tips to help you go like a pro when it comes to accommodations, road safety, and choosing the right destination.
Awesome. Well, do tell, Stephanie.
Well, let's start right off the bat. If you have to stick close to home, you've got so much going on in Buffalo. There's so much around the Erie Canal and Canal Side with all the harborfront concerts and kayaking. I mean, a really exciting thing to do. And I think it's important to remember, you just got to put yourself in that vacation mindset. So even if you have to stay close to home, just getting out there and enjoying what's in your backyard, that's a good first step to ease you into the summer vacation.
I couldn't agree with you more. There's lots of exciting stuff going on right in our own backyards, basically.
Absolutely. And then, you want to go a little bit further out of town. It's really important to, think about your budget. Now, we all want to talk about how to save money. And when it comes to doing that, one of the best things you can do is choose the right accommodations, whether you're going 5 miles or 5,000 miles. And what I like to remind people here is join the frequent stay programs because you never know what kind of perks you're going to get. And finding the right hotel brand, Wyndham Hotels it's the largest hotel company in the world. So you're going to find some great places. I know there's a Super 8 and a Howard Johnson's right there in Buffalo if someone's coming into town to visit. But if you're going to get on the road and head down 95, you're going to find all kinds of places. Joining a club like that, you're going to get a guaranteed perk after just one qualified night's stay, whether you stay, whichever brand you stay at under the Wyndham Hotel Group. So something to think about. Also, going online to their websites like WyndhamRewards.com, you're going to find some great deals up to 25% savings. So again, looking at that bottom line.
Now, and when you're trying to make plans and you're thinking about packing up the car if you're doing something sort of closer to home, getting the kids ready, what are some of the things that people can do to help relieve pre-travel stress?
Well, you want to make sure your car is in tip-top shape. That's very important. Get the oil changed at least a week in advance so you have time to make sure if there's any repairs that need to get done, they get done. Also, making sure that you've got all your car seats installed properly. And on that note, really making sure your kids are going to be safe. This is a brand new car seat that just came out by Evenflo. It's the Platinum Protection Series, all-in-one. And what I love about it, Rick, is that it's made with material that was developed by NASA, Outlast Performance material. It's temperature regulated, so your child's going to be warmer in the winter, cooler in the summer, and also has these great pockets that keep the buckles tucked in, so when you've got your car seat out in that hot sun, the metal's not going to get hot and burn your child because it's going to be tucked away. So making sure you've got the right things.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, making sure you've got the right things in your car, very important.
Okay, now let's talk about traveling in style here. Everybody, all of us, enjoy traveling. And but you have a budget you have to stick with. How can you really kind of get the most bang for your buck?
Well, what I really recommend, Rick, is getting everyone in the family together and having them figure out, well, what's really important to me? Like if mom wants to go to the spa for a day and dad wants to go out on the golf course, or vice versa, you want to make sure that you're finding a destination that's good for everyone. And if you've got the time, I think a road trip right down the East Coast would be great. Head down 95 from Buffalo, and you maybe make some stops along the way. You can stop in New York City and maybe enjoy a show. Head a little bit further down. If you want a beach vacation, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina is one of my favorites. And like I said,
me too.
Have you been there? It's great. There's so much to do. Golf, stuff.
I'm about 19 times.
Oh, wow. Well, then, hey, then you know all about it. And here's something else. If you want to save money, go to the tourism board websites for whatever destination you're headed to. If it's Myrtle Beach, it's visitmyrtlebeach.com. But wherever you're headed, find the tourism board website. You also want to follow that destination on Twitter, because when you interact with a destination or an attraction or a company online, you're going to find out about those deals first. You're going to find out about happenings first. Something else, finding a place that has festivals going on, or music festivals, food festivals. It's a great way to save money because usually it's only a few dollars and you're going to get to really get the taste of a destination or hear some of their local music. There's just so much to do. Your homework online, and it's going to really pay off for you in the long run.
When you mentioned that, two festivals coming up, the Cherry Blossom Festival in Washington. I mean, of course it's past now, but that's an event unto itself, and it's it's so beautiful. And all you're really doing, you're walking around, taking just the beauty of of Washington in, and then you got these wonderful, wonderful cherry blossom trees in bloom that just makes the whole thing that much better.
Rick, that is definitely on my bucket list. And here's a little tip: people often forget it's not just the cherry blossoms, but yeah, you can visit the monuments, and they also have a kite festival that's part of that whole Cherry Blossom Festival. And if you can plan your trip so you're there for that kite festival, oh, it's really fabulous. And again, a chance to get your kids out and enjoy history without having to be studying the books. I mean, that's what summer vacation's about, getting your kids out there, bringing them to the national parks, bringing them to our national seashores, bringing them to the cities where history happens. I think that's from the Erie Canal to Boston, all the way down the coast. You're going to find all kinds of great stuff.
I couldn't agree with you more, Stephanie. And listen, one more time, can we tell folks at home where they can go for some more information?
Sure. I'm going to tweet out all these tips on my Twitter account, which is Travel Girl Steph, Travel Girl STEPH. But if you want to find out more about those Wyndham Rewards, you want to go to wyndhamrewards.com. And if you want to check out Myrtle Beach, it's visitmyrtlebeach.com. And then, like I said, you guys have some great stuff happening. Visit buffaloniagara.com is where if you want to do a staycation right there in your own hometown, you can check that out.
Awesome. Well, Stephanie Oswald, thank you so much for visiting us here today on the Showroom Presents and giving the folks at home some great travel tips.
Thanks, Rick. You have safe travels this summer. I'll see you next time.
Don, you call that showing off?
How about the dazzling diamond deals we're showing off at the Showroom on Union? Diamond engagement rings.
Diamond band.
Diamond anniversary.
Diamond fashion.
Diamonds, and more diamonds.
All at a fraction of the pricey stores.
And buy with confidence because all Showroom diamonds will come with a Gem Lab certificate as requested, guaranteeing natural diamonds of value. Don't forget, we feature GIA certified diamonds.
Showing off great diamonds and great deals every day.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Showroom on Union.